This is the year we're going to take back the House.
In 2022, Republican candidates are still talking about 2020. One by one, they're lining up behind Donald Trump, embracing his false claim of a rigged election 2 years ago that he lost to Joe Biden.
I think Trump won in 2020.
In fact, a vast majority of Republicans running for federal and state offices have either questioned or flat out denied the 2020 results. 70%, according to the New York Times, some 370 GOP candidates. A demonstration that Trump has not lost his grip on his party.
Donald Trump maintains a certain power because he has a personal influence, a kind of charisma, even though more and more people think it's a kind of perverted charisma. Nevertheless, it counts.
There are already indications that Republican candidates will use the same Trump strategy and refuse to accept the results of their own races. Kari Lake, who's running for governor in Arizona, has refused to say that she would concede if she loses.
My question is, will you accept the results of your election in November?
I'm going to win the election, and I will accept that result.
If you lose, will you accept that?
I'm going to win the election, and I will accept that result.
In addition to Lake, 6 other Republican candidates running for governor across the U.S. have also denied the 2020 results. The worry, say experts, is that they, along with election officials in those states, could wield influence over future contests and potentially overturn legitimate election results. While most GOP candidates for Senate and House seats have backed Trump's election claims, a few Republicans have stood up to Donald Trump. Liz Cheney, a senator from Wyoming, an outspoken critic of the former president, has already been expelled from the party, having lost her primary to a Trump-endorsed candidate. Voters, meanwhile, appear apathetic. A recent poll by the New York Times found that most Americans feel that U.S. democracy is under threat, but that inflation and the economy are more pressing concerns.